Hello everyone, Goo Bananas here, and welcome to my 100 subscribers special. My long-awaited 100 subscribers special, I might add. I've been sitting at over 100 for a while, but I'm just now getting to a video. I finally got an idea of what I can do. So I don't have any original content to share with you at the moment, which is unfortunate, but what I do have is a preset for Adobe Audition. So for those of you out there who are struggling to get their audio to sound nice and crisp and clear, and just sound good in general, maybe this might help you. It certainly has helped my audio a lot. I've been tweaking with this thing for a long time now, and I finally got it to the point where I think I like it. So what I thought I'd do for my 100 subscriber special is try to give something back and share with you some of my effects and my settings here. So I'll go into a few of them real quick. So this right here is the adaptive noise reduction. It's I think it's the standard one that you can turn on. Basically what that's going to do is take in all the ambient noise in the room and reduce that to nothing, so where that it won't distract from your voice or anything else you're trying to actually record. It's not going to record your fan on your computer or whatever else. And this right here, sorry, is a noise gate. And basically what it does is takes any noise that does not meet a certain loudness. Actually, that's not the noise gate, that's something else. This is the noise gate. It'll take anything that's less than 80 decibels and completely shut it out. So if someone's talking in the other room, you're not going to be able to pick that up in this recording with this on. So yeah, it's going to keep all the extra noise out of the room. Similar to adaptive noise reduction, but different in that it doesn't look for a profile. It just blocks out any noise less than a certain value. So here is what is known as a compander, a compressor and an expander. And what this does is takes sounds that are too loud and brings them down, and takes sounds that are too low and brings them up a little bit. So in the end, you get this really nice, even waveform that's pleasant to listen to. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet, and it's just great overall. And I actually copied this, excuse me, from the Game Grumps. And so if you use this, your audio ought to sound pretty similar, depending on your microphone. The microphone that I'm using is a Rode NT USB, in case you guys didn't know that. Down here is a parametric equalizer, which it's just for EQing. You can add a little bit of bass and a little bit of treble or whatever you want. And down here is like the last line of defense for your eardrums. If for some reason I am so loud that the compressor fails to bring the audio down enough to where it starts to clip and starts to just ear rape the hell out of you, this will save you. Okay, this will reduce it's basically like a brick wall. The sound will not get past 0.1 decibel, -1 decibels, which means it's not going to ever clip, which is good. Now, if you want to be a complete and total asshole, I suggest covering your ears for this, because this is going to hurt. You could do this. Distortion. Yeah, that's not pretty. That's for when you just want to be a complete dick or make like a boneless pizza meme or something. So I definitely wouldn't recommend using that in your regular recordings. So now that we've gone over what these effects are for, now I guess I should tell you how to enable them once you've got them. So of course you're going to need a copy of Adobe Audition, and you're also going to need a program called VB Audio Cable to route the, how do I say this? So basically, the effects are going to be routed through that cable and then out to your speakers or out to whatever program you're trying to route them to. I'll be able to explain that more once we get into it. But for now, let's go over to the website. Here we have VB Audio software. You want to download the software and install it. And when you do, so basically, as a rundown for what the software is, it's basically a fake cable. It tricks your cable. It tricks your computer into thinking that you're using an XLR cable, which is required normally for live audio editing in Adobe Audition. See, as of right now, I am recording my voice and it's being edited in Adobe Audition. I'm not having to go back and edit this later. It's happening in real time, which is perfect. Which also means that I can use it in things like Skype and Discord or whatever else, YouTube, while I'm streaming. Without having to go back and edit it later, so people can hear these effects in real time. My audio sounds clean all the time, which is great. So this is going to allow you to do that. So once you install this, you want to go into Adobe Audition and go to your Input-Output tab. Your input's going to be preferably a mono source like your microphone. and you want to set the output to your virtual audio cable. Well, in this case, for your case, it'll be VB cable. For me, it's virtual audio cable, just because I prefer this one. It costs a little bit of money, but for everyone else, I do recommend VB audio cable. Yeah, it's a fine program. It'll get the job done. So now that we've gone over the effects and how to set it up briefly, I think I'm going to end the video here with just a massive thank you for everyone and all their support. All of your supports have been so great. You guys have been very accommodating, very, very nice people, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. And do expect some more videos in the future, some more quality content. I'm working to improve it every day. And if you have any questions on how to set this up, feel free to ask them in the comments section. And thanks again, guys. I thought I'd give you something back for all the support you've given me. And again, any questions, just let me know. And with that, I'm going to cut off the video here. You guys have a fantastic day.